Okay, and welcome. I am super excited to make this. I've decided to completely reboot the series because now I have mods installed. Wonderful. And also I thought, hey, I'll show you myself making it and going over the base mods that we have. And also, if you're wondering about my dog just came in, but if you're wondering about the setup, I am playing completely in VR, but to not make you motion sick at all. The camera is... Where's the camera? It doesn't show me in the menu, but you're back there. I'll show you when I'm in the actual game. Let me show you our mods. So we have Twilight Forest, Tropicraft, Skewers, Simple Corn, Reliquary, Placebo, Nether-Ending Ores, just a whole bunch of stuff like that. And Twilight Forest, which I'm really excited for. It's one of my favorites. So I'm going to start up a new world. As you can tell, I tried to test it out a few times. I was trying to do shaders. Let's name it... Selene. Selene... Shack. Selene Shack. And let's go to more world options. Everything looks good. I'm going to turn bonus chest on just to get it started because it's boring when you gotta punch everything by hand. And everything looks good to me. So now, bar is right here on my wrist. And let me turn around so I can show you. I'm probably going to turn down the render distance a bit just to save constraints. Now I got to turn around here and point at you. Now there you are. And it's a lot easier for you to see behind me. But pretty much everything on here, when I'm in systems or menus, I'm going to try to skip over. But yeah, that's where you are in relation to me. I just felt like that was the best way to keep it non-motion sickening. Which that's something from the previous, if this is your first episode. Alright, now I'm going to get this wood, and if you don't know, I can punch blocks and I can interact physically with the items, but whereas pointing up, I'm going to have to use the triggers because I will punch my ceiling because I have a low ceiling. And also, it wouldn't be very pleasant for either of us to hear that. Especially not in post. So I'm going to get some wood. And I see some coal over there. Of course, this is the basic setup to Minecraft, but I do want to point out, there's our bonus chest. This right here. I don't have a mod installed that shows me everything or what it's from block-wise. I believe it does tell me. I'm new to VR in general, so my controls and scheming is going to be kind of off. There we go. A scoop. Break hive to collect bees, and a stone pickaxe. Also, I'm going to turn that music off. So we'll break this, and this, I know what it's from, so I'm not too lost about where the origin is. This is from Tropicraft, and I believe these are bamboo shoots. And this is one half of the equation to getting into Tropicraft. And I can also craft a weapon from here, which I'm going to be using. Now, if you don't know, Tropicraft just takes you to a tropical paradise, which is teeming with danger and really, really nice loot. Also, I don't know about this beekeeping mod or how to use it, so... Oh, no. Not that way. Not that way, of course. Seems like we still got one bee after us. That's okay. I'd be angry too. Let me get some wood here. I mean, stone. And as you can tell, I can mine this way. Just not as quick. Well, I mean, it can be for some ores, but sometimes it does have issues with tracking. So I try to only do it with pretty major ores. And when I mean major, I mean iron or anything I can really use to craft. And in this case, we're going to be using a variety of other materials. So let me pick that up. Bamboo sticks. And for now, this is what I'm going to be using. I believe I just do this. Oh, only half of those. Bamboo spear. 5 attack damage, which isn't fantastic, but I believe I can make other weapons with these as well. And it's also got a pretty cool little sprite to it, which looks a bit janky in VR, but hey, it is what it is. So here we go. I'm so sorry. One click of chicken, or I could just stab it, but you know, I'll just. That's actually pretty decent for a starting thing I make. So next we'll need some coconut shards for that. And I'd like to go to Tropicraft because it's the easiest way for me to get diamonds or resources. Oh, pineapples. Yes, I forgot about pineapples. Almost. I mean, I did, but I almost completely forgot. There's melons or something over there we'll check out. Now, I don't have a shader installed currently. And that's because I tried a shader out and it made everything look iffy. All I really want is some moving textures and clear water, but for now, I've enabled some settings that allow it to be semi-clear, so I think that looks pretty good. Now we want a palm tree. They're very tall. I mean, it's a palm tree. Everyone knows what a palm tree is, but they are how you get coconuts and how you can leave to go to the other areas. And by other areas, I mean Tropicraft. Please forgive me. It is, I think it's 10 o'clock on a Thanksgiving evening, and I'm going to leave that up there. And that's going to irritate me as much as it'll irritate you. I'm also going to add the between lands, but what I really want for any of you guys is let me know if there's any mods I really need to have, because I want to add in what you think I should add in. Because I personally, I've modded Minecraft a bit, but usually with mod packs, and I haven't independently downloaded and installed a bunch of mods like I have with this. For instance, I believe it's Fire and Ice, which is this wonderful mod pack that adds sirens and dragons. I didn't want to add just yet. That is one I did want to add later because two reasons. Not only would it add an extra layer of difficulty, which I feel would be a bit excessive, given that we're just starting and it is in VR, but because I really didn't want to limit myself to stuff I knew. So I got a few mods I'm semi-familiar with, and then ones I'm really familiar with, like Tropicraft and Twilight Forest. But I liked these smaller, more vanilla tweaks that make the game, fun, but not overly complex or difficult. Sorry about that. Maple wood. So it's a maple tree. I believe there are maple taps I need to make for those, if I'm going off of what I believe would make sense. So some more beef. I'm going to change I think my difficulty setting's on hard, but if it's not, I'll change it. And I don't know if I'll lock it in. I might download something for a more difficult difficulty setting or a more realistic one in the future. So I'll just have to see. And I'd like to apologize now for my microphone quality because I'm recording with Oculus CV1. And that is the headset microphone I'm using, which, don't be upset at me. It was a $79 headset that I got. Wonderful. I love it. It's pretty fantastic. So I'm not complaining. Let's see what type of wood this is. Larch. I'm just going to explore. Oh, is that a... What are you angry at, buddy? Spider? Your canine senses are telling me to dig. I don't know. Good boy. I don't know you. Ooh. Can you attack hostile mobs? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just barely I'm sorry. Bad way to start this run off. You didn't see it. Okay, good. They're definitely going to kill me. If only I had, I almost said grenades, which would be nice. Grenade of some sort. Okay, this is closer. I also hear a skeleton. Now, this is risky. I don't have any oh, I have these. I could eat these. I can make a bow and a fishing rod and sleep in there for tonight. Because I don't foresee us having much daylight left. Judging by what I'm seeing. And I believe a dog just jumped off my bed. Okay, we can do it. There we go. At least disable that now. Okay, I'm going to try and click swing from far away because I don't know how far the draw is on this. But I feel like this may be one skill. Okay, okay. I know this may be a little cheap that I'm pointing and clicking to kill him, but for now, at least in this state, okay, take care of him for me. You know, I'm pretty low level. I'll swing when I'm in range. I just felt like that was a bit too far. Oh, well, this is quite nice. Yeah, I have no qualms about staying in here. I don't know if you can see everything. I hope so. I tried to change the field of view around. Oh. Oh, quite excited about this series. This seems quite fun. I say seems quite fun. I'm having fun. I don't know if it's necessarily entertaining, but, you know, I'm certainly enjoying myself. Pumpkin seeds. Well, I'm not going to complain about that by any stretch. So we'll need that string. Trying to click you, buddy. There we go. And for now, we don't really need this chest. So why don't we just use it for storage? Now, let me tell you about these skewers. These take 2 meat per skewer, and they heal. How much do they heal again? Doesn't say on this. They heal quite a lot, and they give you small buffs. I mean, not heal per se, but they give you a lot of food. I think it's more than twice the amount. It's quite a lot. I don't think the steak one gives you a buff, but I know one of them does. So, recipe books. Bamboo spear. I don't know if this is stuff I have to have seen before or crafted before. I would not know. So I'm going to make some more skewers. I don't think I can use bamboo. But remember this. Use the strategy I have been using. And I don't know if it'll work too well here, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Invisible leaves. Bane of my existence. There we go. Take this out. I have to remember how to. Well, I gotta get wool first, but then I gotta remember how to craft a beach chair. And I'll actually. Oh shit! Ooh. Whew. We'll fill in this creeper hole real quick. You saw that before I did. There's another one. And a witch. Like I said, I'll try and use this sort of combat when I can't